You are feeling afraid of the unknown.
You are feeling worried.
You need to work hard to achieve your goals.
You need to be more expressive with your ideas.
You need to be more sensible.
You fear your changing surroundings.
You feel like your space and privacy are being invaded.
You are trying to numb and block out your problems.
You sometimes are arrogant and have an inflated opinion of yourself.
You're being a little too rough or brash.
You may feel like you're unable to meet the expectations of others.
You believe hard work will pay off in the end with sweet results.
You desire to attain a balance in your life.
You feel there is something missing or lacking in your life.
You desire to cling on, to live in the past.
You are seeing something more clearly.
Your high aspirations may be way beyond your reach at the present moment.
You may be just be setting yourself up for a letdown.
You need to get moving. Be more active in the pursuit of your goals.
You have been a little lazy, and you need to get out from under that seat.
You are trying to satisfy repressed desires, unfulfilled hopes.
You are going around in circles in some situations.
You may be feeling some anxiety of not being on top of things. Your mind may be preoccupied with a deadline that you have to meet, or of some other time-sensitive issue.
You are just going along with the flow, man, without voicing your own opinions and views.
You need to utilize your goddamn common sense. Perhaps you're acting too stupid. You need to wise up.
You obey others without question.
You need to focus your energy. Carefully plot out your goals so you can move ahead in life. Learn from the negativity that you have experienced.
You have successfully gotten through some tough times and emotions.
You're closing yourself up from others again. You're hesitant in letting others in and revealing your innermost feelings.
You tend to get carried away by your passion, which may lead you into trouble. You need to exercise some self-control.
You are excessively worried and fearful about your situation and all circumstance that you're going through.
You feel rejected.
You need to be more responsive or receptive to guidance and assistance from others.
You may be relying too much on your own judgment and intuition.
You need to listen more closely to what you're being told.
You are feeling out of place. You feel like you are not fitting in.
You need to develop an aspect of yourself. Utilize your potential.
You are ready for growth.
You need to be more practical and sensible.
You need to step back and think about your actions more.
You need to step back and look at the wider perspective.
You feel like a certain situation is getting the best of you.
You need to proceed with caution.
You are trying to get someone to open up to you.
You feel like time is running out.
You need to savor the moment and enjoy it.
You are afraid of losing something that means a lot to you.
You are feeling restrained or censored in your work environment, relationship or situation in your life.
You're feeling confined. You're feeling suffocated.
You need to stop dwelling on those minor details. Don't let trivial matters weigh you down.
Hey, you need to lighten up! Let go of your problems! Don't put so much pressure on yourself!
You are depending on too much on others for their help. You need to be more independent and look after your own self.
You need to let go of some past emotions. You're letting your cold, hard feelings control your behaviour. You're too frigid.
You need to allocate time for pleasure and leisurely pursuits.
You are entangled in some difficult matter. Your judgment is so clouded.
You are doing something despite being told not to do it. You are going against the rules.
You're experiencing feelings of inadequacy and fears that you're not measuring up.
You are cautious when it comes to expressing your emotions. You may also be a little emotionally sheltered.
You tend to yield to others' wishes.
You are feeling like an outsider in some situations.
You're hoarding something. You're holding on to it too much. You need to learn to let go.
You want to broadcast it to the whole world. You have the desire to express yourself.
You need to get rid of something in your life that is useless.
You need to set your sights on something and go for it.
You are just going along with what everyone else is doing.
You're not owning up to your responsibilities. You are lacking initiative to do something with your life.
You're stuck in the same old routine. You're not going anywhere despite your hard work and efforts.
You are releasing all those pent-up emotions and negative feelings.
Your abilities and talents, they're going unnoticed.
You need to overcome your vulnerabilities. Things that may initially hurt you will be beneficial to you in the long run.
Your ego is getting too big. You need to show more humility.
You value commitment and dedication.